I'm currently homeless. I stay on the concrete out there.
I have been here many times before, and the worst part is there's no one else to blame.
Welcome to our Give and Gain Day. This is the first time Lloyds Banking Group in North America has participated in Give and Gain Day, and I'm thrilled that we have over 100 colleagues taking part between our New York and Los Angeles offices.
We're going to the Union Mission Rescue to help out with the lunch serving. I mean, homeless issue is a big problem here in Los Angeles. Every day you come to work, you see homeless people, even in the downtown area. It's a cause that we see on a daily basis and something we want to support and help.
New York Cares is New York's largest volunteer organization, so we actually plan about 1,200 projects every month in all 5 boroughs around New York City. Lloyds actually came to us. They were interested in getting their employees engaged in volunteer service, so they joined on as a corporate sponsor. And as a sponsor, they not only support projects like today's project, but also those 1,200 projects that we're running every month throughout the year. We're incredibly grateful to have them on board, and we think we accomplished some great things with them today. PS 130 was a partner of ours a few years ago. We haven't actually worked with them recently, but they got back in touch and said they had some work that they'd like us to help get done, and we thought they'd be a perfect match for Lloyds because it matched with a lot of the interests that their volunteers had. All right, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for coming out today, and welcome to PS 130X. We're happy to have you here. My name is Mark, and I work with New York Cares, and everybody else here in the red t-shirts are from New York Cares. I'd also like to introduce you to Ms. Bickler, assistant principal here at 130X.
Good morning, everyone. As Mark said, my name is Eileen Bickler. I'm the assistant principal here. Mostly work with grades K to 2. I know some of you will be working with second grade class, Ms. Thompson. Children are so excited to have you here, working on unbelievable projects. We're so grateful that you came to us today. We have a lot of wonderful things going on in the school, and hopefully you'll get to see some of them today. On behalf of Ms. Velasquez, the principal, thank you and welcome to our school. Woo!
So welcome everybody. It's going to be an amazing day. We're going to have a lot of fun and we're going to sweat and we're going to move and it's going to be awesome. Yeah, guys. Looking good. Everybody's excited. Have fun.
So we're gonna go in an assembly line, and I'm gonna give you the plate, and I think you could too, and then you slide it in there. It's fun.
We're going to have a book fair. One of the reasons why we've always been sort of reluctant to do it is we did it a few years ago, but it's kind of sad when you have a book fair like by Scholastic and the books cost like $3, $4, and I have a class of 27 kids and only 4 kids come with money. So one of the things that I'm trying to prepare for when we do the book fair is I'm going to try to have used books that I can sell for like $0.25 or $0.10, so that there'll be books for the kids who don't have money. So
I was actually assigned in the library. So what we've been doing is we've been going through the books in the library, checking what we thought that kids are no longer interested in, seeing if there are any books that are no longer good, maybe they are torn.
And I think they were more interesting in that book rather than this one.
Okay, take a look.
And then the idea is to replenish them with new ones that the kids will like. So it's quite exciting.
As a kid. That was easier to read, I think.
We're here on Give and Gain Day 2011, and we're in the Bronx working at a school. We're working on the exterior of the school, and we made some planters, and we're going to be planting some additional plants later. We're weeding right now, and the reason I volunteered to come here is I want to make a contribution. We can make a small change for the better. I want to take part in that.
The good thing about gardening is you can feel the difference when you're finished, which is very rewarding.
And the other thing is I wanted to see my colleagues out of the work environment. I think it's a good way for us to spend the day and do something tangible where we can see some results.
We slept in parking lots. I don't mind.
Volunteers are great, man. They've always been great. Got to keep more of them coming in. Without the volunteers, we wouldn't be able to eat. You know, we'd be standing out there waiting all day.
Yeah, I just came here because I had nowhere else to go. I called a bunch of shelters. Everywhere was full, and they told me that this place would take me and my family. So then, you know, last resort, I had to come here. And when I came here, I found out everyone's nice, and you know, I like it. It's okay, just until I get on my feet, you know. You know, I think it's great that a bunch of people like come and help. You know, it's really amazing.
I mean, even though we have a small office and presence in Los Angeles, you know, doing something like this, I feel like it's helps impact the community as well, and again, we can have a presence sort of.
I made a lot of mistakes. I don't mind.
This space is a teacher's lounge, and it was lacking any bit of color. It was very barren, and no one ever wanted to use it. So we're going to have the volunteers give it a fresh, clean coat of paint.
Does this make you want to do this in the office now?
Absolutely, absolutely. We'll have a little recreational time. Every day about 1 o'clock. Then we'll have an auction, and a charity auction. I'm not sure how much we get for this, but
swing hard.
We're fixing it up.
We are here today to give back to the community and help out in any way that New York Cares needs us. I'm on the moving team, so we are providing a lot of manpower and woman power to get these projects done probably in the most efficient way possible. So we have basically cleaned out one room and moved it up to another floor. Schools are great in general. Mom's a teacher, and I spent a lot of good times. My grandmother was my 3rd and 4th grade teacher, so it brought me back. And you know, all schools are great. I mean, that's all I feel.
The assignment that I've been assigned to is actually working with the children, reading and actually doing other activities with them throughout the day. I think it's an absolutely brilliant initiative. I think as an individual and as an organisation, we have a social responsibility, so it's a brilliant opportunity to actually get hands-on and get involved with something of this nature.
I've been working with the kids today on reading a book about coral and fish under the sea, and then we've been on to do an art project where we cut out fish and coral shapes and make them into a fishbowl.
Are you proud? Yep. And what about that one over there? You made 2, right?
I made a fishbowl with a dolphin and a lobster in it with a seahorse. My helper was Shelly.
Hello.
She made the dolphin and the seahorse because I didn't have one. She's also creative, and she was nice.
I liked the visitors because they supported us on everything that we was doing. They even gave us pizza.
I like this day because usually Fridays are just fun, but this one was the funnest ever.
Feeling the moment slip away.
Overall, it was a really good experience. Everyone was very happy receiving their food and very thankful.
I guess the number of people were a standout for me. I mean, it's just almost continuous, each serving. I guess the thing that sort of made me think was the children.
Hey guys, how you doing?
The young children and how they find themselves in a homeless position through no fault of their own, and you know, as having 2 young children as well, it's just really makes you think.
It's a nice little break from the day-to-day routine at the bank. And also a great way to help them get more connected with their community. When you think British banker, you don't think lively, you know, energetic bunch, but I was pleasantly surprised this morning when everybody gathered together in the cafeteria. There was great energy in the room. Everybody seemed really excited about the work they were going to do today. So yeah, it's been a pleasure working with Lloyd's today.
This particular experience today has been fascinating because it's almost like a dream come true. And it's interesting how just in a few short hours so much was accomplished.
You know, what do we do at Lloyd's? We try to make money every day, but I mean, is that really fulfilling? Not always. So it's good to give something back to the community and get a reality check as well at the same time.
This was a phenomenal day, and I'm very grateful to New York Cares and the volunteers that came here. I can't thank you enough.
I think one of the main goals that we want our volunteers to feel is a sense of accomplishment at the end of the day, which hopefully I think everybody here today will feel that. We also want them to feel more connected to their community. So I think a great way to do that is to go into a public school, see what it looks like, work with the children directly. And lastly, we hope that they're inspired to continue doing work like this. So we hope to see them on another New York Cares project soon.
I think I was the teacher's pet always. So I was sitting on the front row, I was participating in the class, I knew everything, and I was not causing any troubles, and I never missed any class. So I was a nerd.
Yeah, this is a lot more fun. I like this a lot more. And we're still getting paid for this, so.